Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so y'all are gonna have to bear with me. This is a Valentine's Day look that I just decided to make. My eyebrows are already glued down or laminated, and from here I'm gonna be just kind of mapping out the shape of the heart. Because in the beginning of the video, you guys saw the outcome basically. So I'm just making little pointers on my face so that it's pretty symmetrical. Definitely make sure you go high enough on the heart humps on top, only because I feel like I maybe didn't, and the pictures were a little bit flat, or in the pictures it was a little bit flat. So I made two above my eyebrows connecting from my nose, and then straight down from my cupid's bow to my chin, and I'm just using a straight edge to pull it all together on the sides, just because I hate drawing straight lines. I can't. From around here, you can see my rosacea is popping off, but around here I just kind of followed the shape of my eye bone, whatever that would be, and so it was actually pretty easy to connect, and then I'm just editing from there because they weren't perfectly symmetrical on both sides. So now you have a heart, and after that I'm taking this face paint brand. I will link it down below. I don't know how to say it. Pretty sure I had the same pink in two different bottles, which I thought were two different shades of pink. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and just going ahead and dabbing along the perimeter in that solid pink hue. I didn't mix it with anything, no dark, no light, because we're taking pink and white, and that's how we're going to create this entire look pretty much. So yeah, just dabbing around the edges. This is actually one of my first time using this paint, this face paint brand. It's an oil-based brand, or oil-based face paint, so it actually didn't stain. I just used oil cleanser to take off my makeup at the end of the night after having it on for a few hours, and it actually worked pretty well. Comes right off. Like I said, no staining, no real issues. And yeah, I was dabbing it because I thought it would streak, but actually I ended up just going ahead and painting, back and forth, and it was just fine. And then I'm going in with solid white right under my eyes, just because that's where I would normally highlight with concealer on a normal makeup day. Right on the nose, a little bit on the chin, just a little bit. This is very pigmented, so I would say you can always go back for more, Then I'm just gonna kind of bring it in, map out where I want that blend to occur, and then I'm gonna take a what's it called? Beauty blender, one that I don't really like. I don't really care about it if it gets stained, ruined, whatever. I have loads of these because I go through them, and then I'm just blending, very much not moving that white around, just kind of trying to marry the two edges between the white and the pink together. Then I just go straight into the little stick because I didn't know how much product it would come off, just because it was also kind of warm in my room, so I wanted a very controlled makeup look. So I'm just using the same side of the beauty blender, the same surface, if you will, because I don't really care that it kind of turns the white pink, because you can always go back in. Again, like I said, this is very, very pigmented, even the whites, and so it just goes right on top, and it doesn't really blend back in per se, even though it's very possible to do it. It's a very workable product. Sorry. I'm just going through, blending it all together, and then there I go again. So yeah, I went back in with my finger just because I'm used to doing that in my normal makeup routine, and then just kind of dabbing it on, and then wipe it off of your finger, because Lord knows you're going to get it everywhere if you don't, on your brushes, on your mirror, on your water bottle, on your shirt. And then I'm going to take a clean end, so like the egg end, the rounder end of the beauty blender, and that's what I'm going to use to do the white, because the shape also kind of helps, how do I say, it adheres to the face better, I would say, than like a flat pointed edge, in my opinion, because I wanted the high points to be, the highlighted parts, or the most high looking points, to be my cheeks, not my eyes. That's just a personal preference of mine. And I'm taking a little itty bitty brush and just snatching the nose a little bit more. I kind of wish I went through a little bit more sharply. However, this was the first time I've done this, and learn from it. I'm gonna go in my eyes, just because I have more of a fatty eyelid. So my eye routine might be different than yours. You do what you need, I'll do what I need. And then again, that clean edge, not clean, but like the white edge, if you will. And then go in with that pink edge of the Beauty Blender to do the contour a little bit, kind of map that out again. Again, just kind of going back and forth. Imagine when you're painting, you know how you go over the lines and you go back in with the other color to kind of like clean it up again. That's pretty much what we're doing. And then right here I did too much white, and I just wanted to show that this is such a pigmented product. I just flipped my Beauty Blender over, boom, hot pink again. Snatched. We love. We live. Yes. And then don't forget the chin. I almost did. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And then right above the lip, that's what I wanted. And then don't forget the nostrils. Pet peeve of mine, if you do face paint, don't forget the nostrils. I say pet peeve because I've done it before. And then I use any old canister that I had lying around. This is actually my mom's old Clinique bottle, or Clinique thingy, and I put baby powder in it. Just because baby powder is translucent, so it won't affect the color of your makeup. It'll just mattify it, and it absorbs all that oil. I got a little bit in my eye. It absorbs all the oil, because that's what it's intended to do, is absorb moisture. And it's gentle on skin. You can use it on baby's butt. It's baby powder. And then I use a, I'm saying shampoo because I'm using a Kimchi Chic powder puff, but it's probably going to get stained. I haven't tried to wash it yet, but I'm pretty sure shampoo will take it out. It's what I use on my brushes, and it gets all of the product out. I just use Suave shampoo, like literally from the dollar store. Just clarifying shampoo. Because when you think about it, it cuts oil anyway. And then I'm going in my creases, baking, baking, baking. And then the eyebrows. I do regret not blocking out my eyebrows for this look because I wanted white eyebrows. However, we worked with it. We went with the flow. You can't control everything that happens in life. Then I have a white eyeliner and white mascara that I just pulled there. And then this is where I thought I could do the white eyebrows, and then it just was not gonna happen. So I did this like hot pink, red, burgundy color. And I'm gonna clean it up with a concealer brush, but with a pink, that pink color that we went in with previously. I'm just gonna carve it out, top and bottom, do it on both sides, just how you would normally do like a brow routine. Imagine this is your regular makeup routine, however, it's just pink. This palette is really great. It comes with 4 different palettes inside that are all color coordinated with one another. It's very, very pigmented. I really like it. It's almost too pigmented sometimes, but it was perfect for this look. So I'm going in with a more pink, saturated pink tone, kind of using it just to get an overall sculpted look again in my face, because I felt like it was going a little flat. So I did my nose, under my nose. Then we're going to do like C shapes on both sides of the nose tip, because we want a cute little button nose, because we're cute little Valentine's Day girlies. And then right on top of the button nose too. You know how the e-girls do? It's like that. I'm taking a more dense brush to go in with these purple colors that I'm pointing at. I don't know. Just kind of felt like doing whatever. And then I did take off the excess. Like I said, this is very, very pigmented stuff. So a teeny, teeny, tiny, teeny, weeny bit goes a long way. And then I just kind of wung it out. Wung it? Wang it? Winged it? Whatever. And again, going back in just because I want my nose to look taller and a little bit more skinny and a little bit more uplifted. And then I did it under my lip because it gives like a little pouty look, which I thought was cute in the end. I'm not flipping you guys off, to be clear, but I did use my little finger kind of unknowingly. I guess I just do that. And I took this shimmer stuff. It's kind of like a Fenty white diamond knockoff, actually. Like I got it off of Amazon. I'll link everything below, like I said, including this palette, going over this pink. So I put the sparkles all over the lid. Now we're going to marry the purples and the sparkles together with the outer third. And just going back in, because the purple was not cooperating, and that's not the palette's fault, that's my fault. I did not take the glue from my brow off of my eyelid when I blended it all together. Then I went in under my eye with that hot pink color from the blush palette, kind of blending it all together again. Going with white eyeliner. I totally forgot I have a much better eyeliner than this. So hopefully you guys will see that in a future video. I'm still going to link this one. This takes a couple of coats and it's very streaky. And I'll also link the other one that I'm mentioning too. I just totally forgot it was in my cosplay bag. And then tap, 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 tap. And then I made myself giggle on this part. I looked down while I was doing my eyelashes. It was funny. And then I didn't have any clear eyelash extension glue, so I just put eyelash glue on my eyelashes, because I do my fake lashes a certain way. I split them up and then I go underneath my eyelashes and I attach them to the eyelashes from underneath, because whenever I try to do strip lashes on top, it just don't work out. My eyes are just too round is usually what it is, and a little too like fatty. I don't know how else to say it. So I wanted to try out this this brush that I had just gotten in the mail. Wash your brushes before you put them near your eyes. I didn't, because it was 12 at night and I didn't feel like it. Quite liked it. Definitely will be doing that with regular mascara. And I took 2 Q-tips that I couldn't figure out how to finagle in front of the camera. I lick it. You can use micellar water. I'm a gross little girly, so I'll lick that shit. Excuse me, I lick that stuff. Clean up the edges. Make them nice and straight. And then I went in with this concealer. It has a semi-matte finish. And this is the first time I'm using it. It came highly recommended. I actually really like it. I thought it was going to be too dry just because I have dry skin, so I didn't set it with anything either. I mean, you do what you want with this part. However, like you see, it goes right over my birthmark, or I don't know, beauty mark, mole, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm patting the shit because I hate this beauty blender and it was not working with me. But the concealer wore beautifully. I will say that. Just tap, 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 tap. Punch, 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 punch. Covers up my redness really, really well, which I don't know if you guys get this, but whenever my sugar crashes, like if I'm really tired or whatever, my face just goes blotchy. So does my chest. I don't know. I chalk it up to being white, but I don't know. And then it dried pretty quickly. So if you use it, work in sections, I'd say. And then I was just making sure there was nothing else I had to do, nothing else I could have thought of. So then I'm going in with my eyelash glue again. This is Kiss. It's also the clear finish one. It goes on white-ish, and then you wait for it to turn clear, and that's when it becomes tacky, and that's when you could adhere your pearls right around your face. Now, I wish I had time-lapsed that, but literally just stopped recording. And I put these each about 1 tweezer length apart. Like, you can see my little tweezers I'm using. It just, like, I put them right next to each other, just snug next to each other, but with the tweezers being the margin, if that makes sense. And I just put a couple in between my eyes, on the corner of my eyes, inner corner. I took this U-shaped brush, teeny weeny, and I'm going to use the shape to my advantage by creating a little heart on my nose with the white, because I wanted a cute little heart highlight. Now, me personally, I like to put my wig on and clip it back, just because then I know where to stop if I'm doing a full beat for a convention or whatever. Like if it has bangs, I know not to go into the bang area, just because then the bangs will get nasty from my makeup, from sweating and stuff, and I don't wash my wigs every time. I don't want to. It's a lot of work. I don't have the kind of patience or commitment. And then I went in with that same eyebrow thing again. I'm pretty sure it's a lip liner or a soft eyeliner. And I'm just outlining my Cupid's bow. I'm creating a little heart on my lips. Think of it like the Heart Queen, the Queen of Hearts, whatever it is from Alice in Wonderland. It's kind of the inspo. I overline just a little bit, and then definitely keep it sharper. Then I went in with NYX. I'm pretty sure this is NYX, maybe not. Again, I'll type it below. It's like a dark cherry color, but it goes on kind of sheer, kind of not. I just went in the center of my lips because I didn't set the rest of my lips with powder. So they were semi-glossy or shiny, I suppose. And then this made the center really, really glossy, which I enjoyed a lot. See, you can see me feeling it. I want to purse my lips together out of habit, and I'm literally thinking to myself, don't. And me feeling myself a little too much. Okay, move on. We got it. Boo. Get off the stage. And then that's the final look. If you guys want to check me out on TikTok, I'm going to link it below. I have a couple of Instagrams as well, so go ahead and check me out. I'm going to be posting semi-regularly, and thank you. Goodbye.